Welcome dear friends, in this video we will solve a screening test of SST Biochemistry conducted by ETEA on 19th February 2022. How many people get lung cancer by smoking? The question can be answered via biometry. The book Asha written by A.M. Asmai is about sheep. Which one of the following salt is used as food preservative? Sodium nitrate. The removal of suspended particles from water takes place by the process of sedimentation. In the water treatment plant, different materials are used as filters. The most common used are sand and gravel. The maximum number of electrons in the third orbit are 18. गलबानी का पेशा कहाँ आम है? बलूचिस्तान में. इंतखाब करें. चंबीली पाकिस्तान का कौमी फूल है. इस जुमले में इसमें मारिफा क्या है? चंबीली. हिजाब के अहकामात कब नाजिल हुए? 5 हिजरी में. Nasiruddin Muhammad Humayun was the dash of Babur, elder son. What could be the correct sequence of a simple food chain in a terrestrial ecosystem? Grass, grasshopper, snake, and eagle. Lactobacillus bulgarisus is a type of bacteria involved in the production of yogurt. The poisonous substance and gases produced by open garbage dumps cause both A and B, air pollution and water pollution. Decaying is an example of chemical change. Carbon is a tetravalent atom because it forms 4 covalent bonds. दरजा झेल में से हुकूकुल इबाद कौन माफ़ करा सकता है? खुद इंसान. Human enzymes generally show maximum activity at about 37 degrees Celsius. The pH of pure water at 25 degrees Celsius is 7. The principal site of ATP production in eukaryotic cells is mitochondria. The first revelation of the Holy Prophet ﷺ was received in the cave of Hira. The major breakthrough in biotechnology of pre-20th century include all of the above: smallpox and rabies vaccine, artificial sweeteners, and DNA and chromosomes. The formula mass of iron nitrate is 180 AMU. How many moles are present in 60 gram of carbon dioxide? 1.364. The maximum number of electrons accommodated in a D subshell are 10. Identify the metallide among the following elements. Boron. Avogadro's number per mole of particles is approximately 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 23. Choose the correctly spelled word. Occurrence. Option A. Formative assessment is conducted during instruction to improve learning. उन्होंने किताबें पढ़ी. इस जुमले में उन्होंने कौन सा जुज़ई कलाम है? ज़मीर. The majority of particulate matter inhaled by a smoker is composed of tar. The loss of water from plants in the form of small droplets through hydatodes is known as guttation. Ear, nose, trachea and bronchi are composed of both A and B, elastic cartilage and hyaline cartilage. How many different types of gametes will be produced by plants having genotype AABB? 4. Ferrum is another name of iron. Sodium, hydrogen, carbon and oxygen are the constituent elements of baking soda. The lowest layer of atmosphere is troposphere. Identify solution among the following. Sea water. हकीकी मुसलमान वो है जिसकी ज़ुबान और हाथ से दूसरे मुसलमान महफूज हो। दरज झेल में से ये जुमला कौन सा है? ये एक हदीस मुबारका है। The molecular shape of carbon dioxide is linear. 1 atmosphere is equal to all of the above: 760 mmHg, 760 torr or 101.325 kilopascal. In an equilibrium mixture, H2 is equal to I2 is equal to 0.04 mole per dm cube and HI is equal to 0.08 mole per dm cube. For H2 plus I2, when reacted it becomes 2HI, and when it inverse reacts it becomes H2 plus I2. The value of Kc is 4. Identify a polyprotic acid among the following. H3PO4. He is very compassionate to all the actors on the set. Choose the correct meaning. Sympathetic. Compassionate here means sympathetic or kind. I shall always be with you. The sentence expresses promise. Sonia dash practice much if she wants to take part in the race. Should practice. Everyone was ready to go for picnic. The underlined word is an example of indefinite pronoun. Everyone here is an indefinite pronoun. An isotope of cobalt is used in the treatment of cancer. An element has 7 electrons in its valence shell. Its valency is 1. Teflon is a polymer. The combustion products of hydrocarbons are carbon dioxide and water. The fridge is dash the door and the cupboard. Choose the correct preposition. Between. जब दो आइटम्स के बीच में कोई चीज होता है तो उसके लिए हम between यूज करते हैं. The committee will announce the result tomorrow. Choose the correct passive. The result will be announced by the committee tomorrow. At constant temperature, gas volume varies inversely with pressure. This law is Boyle's law. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. The Lahore, Pakistan resolution was passed in 1940. हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम डैश ज़िलहज्जा को अरफात के मुकाम पर ठहरे और कस्वा ऊंटी पर सवार होकर खिताब किया. 9 ज़िलहज्जा को. The data transmission is split into a number of packets of equal size. Choose the antonym. Hold. Antonym of split or divide is hold or keep together. Which of the following tests is used to measure the mental ability of individuals? Intelligence test. मोहनजोदड़ो की दरियाफ्त कैसे हुई? इंसानी आज़ा की हड्डियों से. The oxidation number of sulfur in sulfuric acid is +6. The universal donor blood group is O negative. Choose the correct preposition. She is interested dash physics. In physics. किताब की जमा है कुतुब. Identify dicot plant among the following. Rose. Octopus is included in the phylum Mollusca. The identification test of aldehydes includes Felling's test. All are present in DNA except ribose sugar. Which test is used for the detection of a carbon-carbon double bond in alkenes? Bayer's test. Which of the following organisms are used to make antibiotics? Both A and B, fungi and bacteria. You said, I am not feeling well today. Choose the correct indirect speech. You said that you were not feeling well that day. Benjamin Bloom described teaching as a dash process. Tripolar. बुलबुल एक गीत गाने वाला परिंदा है. इस जुमले में इसमें नकीरा का इंतखाब करें. परिंदा. मकतूब किसे कहते हैं? खत. The protective layer present outside the bacterial cell wall is known as capsule. The digestion of proteins and killing of germs is the main function of stomach. A technique that involves injecting a dye into an artery to allow study of arterial tree is known as angiography. The synthesis of glucose takes place in leaves. Which method of teaching is not effective for overcrowded classrooms? According to B.F. Skinner, learning is best explained by operant conditioning. दरज झेल में से कौन सा लफ्ज़ ठीक है? ऑप्शन सी सवाब. ऐसे हुरूफ या लफ्ज़ जो दूसरे लफ्ज़ों के आखिर में लगाकर नए अल्फाज बनाते हैं क्या कहलाते हैं? लाहिका. Going to doctor is scary. The sentence expresses opinion. The part of the eye that is filled with blood vessels and brings oxygen and nutrients to the eye is choroid. The snail-shaped structure present in ear is known as cochlea. Her father dash a good job soon. Will have. Solo taxonomy consists of how many levels? 5. Dash game is not free but dash cost ₹50. Choose the correct article. The game is not free but इसके बाद आर्टिकल की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है इस डैश में but cost ₹50. Choose the correct sentence. Option B. When have you joined this office? He has planned the new project. Choose the correct passive voice. The new project has been planned by him. The suitable range of temperature for photosynthesis is from 25 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. The part of brain that is involved in facial expression is pons. The medium-sized kidney stones are removed by lithotripsy. Simon Commission was introduced in 1919 and decided to send a commission to India after every dash years. 10 years. It was introduced in Government of India Act 1919 and scheduled to review it after 10 years. The zoological name of butterfly is PRS Raphael. The 2D image is obtained through light microscope and TEM. Mechanical tissues of plants include both A and B, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. According to pressure flow theory, which of the following acts as both source and sink? Leaves. As temperature increases, the solubility of oxygen and carbon dioxide decreases. Consider the reaction. AB plus C when reacts, it gives A plus BC. The above reaction is a type of single displacement reaction. The number of atoms of reactants is dash equal to the number of atoms of products in a balanced chemical reaction. Always. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed.